Next up, enter the champion, Francesco Loda, defends his title from 2012 against the very competent Reinisa Rinki. Did I pronounce that correctly, Matt? Loda in red. You see him in screen now. The very loved senior instructor at Loda of Accademia Romana d'Armi.
Two very experienced fencers with a good record of tournament wins on both sides. Loda defending his title.
And Rinka from the Academy of Historical Arts won first place in longsword in Ejbana. I didn't hear that tournament. Did you hear it?
No, I can't say that I have, Mr. Hellrod.
Sorry, I meant that victory. I can't remember. I can't remember hearing Rinka win that victory.
So, the referee is Reinier van Noort of the Netherlands, himself a very experienced saber instructor, or sorry, rapier instructor. Both fencers feeling each other out, very cautiously entering into measure.
Exchange. Three points for the champion, Francesco Loda.
It looks like it was a thrust to the chest by Loda. And again, under the weighted scoring system, worth 3 points. So that gives him a sizable lead.
Oh, wow! Right through the guard of Rinka. What a beautiful thrust by Loda.
When fencing rapier and dagger, the idea is to thrust between the rapier and the dagger. Loda did that perfectly. Beautiful, unanswered thrust by Francesco Loda.
Wow, textbook
commanding
thrust.
Lead. 3 points per thrust to the body. Total of 6 points by Loda with his 2 thrusts to the chest.
Strike and a parry.
Oh,
Strike.
looks like we had to cut. The referees don't seem to have noticed that. Looked like a cut to the head by Loda. Oh, it looks like a thrust to the head by Loda as well. We'll see what the
looked like a double to me.
Say.
Scored as a double. Loda, although the lead, still putting pressure on Reinis.
Oh, it looked like a cut to the head. The judges did not see it.
Oh, wow, on a spin!
Beautiful!
Straight through the guard by Loda!
Right
and a 360 spin!
And the dagger, and a spin out to the side by Francesco Loda.
What is that technique called, Matt?
A girata, I believe it would probably be called in rapier circles.
Wow.
Certainly among the Italians.
9-0 to Loda.
Beautiful thrust by Francesco Loda.
30 seconds left in the third round. Rinka clearly needs to rethink his game plan.
Loda clearly feeling more confident if he's going to pull off that kind of a move. Very technical. Ah, but looks like Rinka stepped up and managed to land a thrust of his own. Good thrust to the chest by Reinisa Rinki of the UK.
Even if you see that it's 9-3. Referee calls break. Rinka only needs 2 clean hits to to make it equal, and he's got 3 more minutes to do that. So Rinka is still in the game, ladies and gentlemen.
Still in the game, and with this weighted scoring system, especially with a cut to the head being worth 3 points, and a thrust to the head or the body being 3 points, this game can turn around really in a matter of heartbeats.
I think that was one of the nicest techniques I've seen in a rapier final. Strike through the guard, 360 spin. What did you call that?
Well, a girata, I guess, is what you would call it. The interesting thing about it, though, is that that offline movement gets him out of line, so he avoids any potential afterblow.
Loda in screen, getting ready for round 2 here at Swordfish 2013.
It'll be interesting to see how Rinka treats this. He needs to come from behind. I expect to see a much more aggressive Rinka in this round. We'll see if he's flushed from victory from his last point. One of the judges, Scott Farrell of Scotland, saw a point. None of the other judges agreed. Beat by Loda. You can feel the tension between these two, feeling out each other.
Electricity here at Swordfish. Strike! Thrust with the dagger. Counted as a double.
Loda has a very precise style, very nice, precise way of moving. His footwork is very lovely to watch. Loda.
Oh wow! Undeniable strike by Rinka.
Tears the mask cover off of Loda's mask. So
time has been stopped. It's not the end of the bout. Loda's helmet, as you saw, the head protection flew off this helmet. He's just readjusting it.
So we have a very international judging staff. Jake Norwood of the United States, Christina Konsmo from Norway, Scott Farrell from Glasgow, Scotland, and Roman Vuchank of Slovenia. So this fight could go either way at this point.
Oh, wow!
Looks like we have a thrust landed by Loda. Afterblow. No points awarded.
Cut. A parry. Thrust. Loda thrust.
Oh.
Follows up with a dagger to the chest.
Like
Did Rinka get the afterblow?
Looks like our judges cannot agree on the outcome. In this scoring system, they score the differential between the points. And so I guess on that one exchange, it was a hit and an afterblow, and the end result was a wash. One point for blue, 7-9. Loda, oh, beautiful thrust. Unexpected by Loda upon the advance, the tempo given
10 seconds.
3-point thrust to the chest by Loda.
Time is called, and Francesco Loda defends his title against Rinka, the winner of Italy, in red. His countrymen here today to cheer their senior instructor.
Very, very convincing victory by Francesco Loda. Beautiful thrust right between his opponent's rapier and dagger to the chest. Total of 4 3-point thrusts to the chest. Beautiful swordsmanship by Francesco Loda, successfully defending his title at
If that
Swordfish.
fight doesn't earn you a technical award, I don't know what will. Wow.
And now we have our sponsor.